What's going on, y'all? We up in here, man. Getting ready to dissect, man. This Vikings defense, man. Getting ready to dissect them. See, one thing's for sure, man. You know, the Cowboys can't have success against his defense. And success what was supposed to be our identity, which is pounding this rock. Now, if those of y'all, man, who have peeped my live, a lot of what we talk about is what we get to be seen on this film session. And if you didn't, you might want to go look at that live, you know? And yeah, man, you missing out on this good Cowboys content, man. And just a good sports content creator in general, man. But anywho, man, enough of me, because you know I could talk about myself all day. Let's get into these Cowboys, man, and how we can attack this Minnesota Vikings defense, man. See, one thing's for sure, man. What the Buffalo Bills, man, had success in doing was hitting his perimeter, right? Boom. Nice cut inside, man. There's going to be opportunities, man, especially with our abilities, man, to be able to climb to the second level as what he done did on Kendricks, man. Yeah, man, we do that, man. Terrence still gonna do that often. Yeah, man. See, one thing's for sure, what our linemen can do good is get them blocks in space. All of your linemen can get blocks in space. All of them. Every single one of them. Yes, even the left guard that we don't like, Connor McGovern. Yeah, he can get some blocks in space too. You know, when it comes down to taking them powerful dudes and, you know, stuff like that, man, yeah, that's another story. But when it comes down to getting that athleticism on the second level, he going to be able to do this. And one thing's for sure, I see Tony Pollard, man, with this. This is Tony Pollard right here. That's what we got on here. We know Tony Pollard's shifty, man. Tony Pollard can give it this, man. Boom, cut, boom, boom. We can have success, man, hitting that. Because one thing's for sure, what the Buffalo Bills did against the Minnesota Vikings was have a lot of success, man, running on that perimeter, man. All right, so one thing's for sure, man. You know, pretty much, man, and how you would attack this Cowboys defense is how you can assembly attack this Minnesota defense. And one thing's for sure, man, right here, man, what I'm getting ready to show you is boom, motion, boom, my play action, just come back route, boom. That's Gallup right there. Gallup should have success right there. Pushing this downfield. See, we got to push this ball downfield, y'all. Now, I don't want to push this thing 46 times now. But one thing's for sure, man, what we got, what's going to be available is right here on this perimeter, man, when it comes down to passing, right here. If we can get these boys, man, and give us one-on-one, and our two wide receivers, man, can't win their matchups, our tight end can't win their matchups, man, there's something going on. There's something going on with that. But one thing's for sure, man, we can get that clean pocket if we manage these, if we attack these two defensive ends, make sure these two defensive ends don't collapse that pocket, Dak should have a nice pocket. Dak should have a nice pocket. We can make sure these defensive ends, we can get them right here, man. We should be able to do that a lot. We should be able to push this ball downfield. Dak should have a 300-yard passing game, especially against the weak link of their secondary, Mr. Patrick Peterson. There's some room there, man. So if we can be able to drive him, man, and get him turned around, man, it's going to be nice. It's going to be real nice. Real nice. All right. One thing, like I said, perimeter, man. One thing I could see Zeke doing if he plays. But if not, Malik and TP coming up here, pressing, boom, bouncing out. We can do that. We can have success with that, y'all. You know, get them linebackers caught up in the wash, man. Bam, bounce them out quick, man. Get a nice little 5-yard gain at minimum. You know, but one thing's for sure, like I said, we can run at the edge. We can run at the edge, man. Tyler Smith, man. That's Tyler. Look at Tyler Smith right there. He gonna be able to get them in. We see when Tyler Smith or still get them hands on them ends, man, in their run game, man. We'll be able to bounce this thing outside, y'all. No matter, we'll be able to bounce this thing outside. A lot of stretch plays and stuff, man. That's what's gonna do it, man. With these ends, man, we'll be able to lock them in. We'll be able to crack them in. For sure that. One of the examples, man, that I'm about to show you, man, is just Josh Allen being able to extend the play just a little bit with his legs. He felt the heat coming, and he was able to make a play right down the sideline where it's going to be open on Patrick Peterson. You know? See, Dak, this game, oh yeah, Dak going to have to make his money this game, y'all. He going to have to create. He going to have to help these tackles out just a little bit, man. I'm not saying that we can't hold our own, but what I'm saying is, man, he going to have to help these tackles out. You know what I'm saying? And Dak has the ability to be able to create. He may not be Josh Allen, though, but Dak can go ahead, man, and create. He can extend these plays, man. One of Dak's best things that he does, man, is able to throw on the run. And this game, he going to have to throw on the run. So, you know what I mean? It's time to go get it. It's time to get this money. It's time for Gallup. See, Gallup should eat, y'all. If y'all got Gallup, man, you might want to start him, at least flex him. He should eat. If he don't eat this game, man, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Y'all wasted y'all money because this is easy money. Especially if he going to be on Patrick Peterson, y'all. And Dak extending the plays the way that I think that he can. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know he can do it. We've seen it. He can do it. But the question is, will he do it is the question. That's the real question. And all Dak got to do is just this. Boom. Throw on the run. Bam. Let's make it happen. We know he could throw to the left. We know he could throw on the right, man. It's time to get it done. One thing's for sure, y'all. And it's fitting that we talking about this against the Minnesota Vikings, man. I always reference, man, his first year, man, Dak's first year on the Thursday night game where Dak had converted a 3rd and long with his legs. And it's fitting that this same thing just happened. Dak, you might be in a position where you got to do that. You see Josh Allen creating, bam, they let it open. Oh, yeah, and they're going to rush. There's going to be lanes for Dak to run. And especially when they know that Dak don't like to run for some reason, right? There's going to be lanes like this. Dak going to have to take off. Dak can get this. You see that fight? He's hurt. Josh Allen is hurt. And it's still showing heart to win. And we always talk about how Dak is a great leader. Well, come lead by example, man. And come get these tough yards, man, and can convert this 3rd down, man, so we can go ahead and continue this drive to be in so we can go ahead and put 7 up instead of 3. Come on. Come on, man. This was just pure I want it. Took him on, man. Took him on. This was a pure I just want it. So how bad do you want it, Dak? Because we're going to need Dak to create and play make. This was one of the reasons why that Buffalo was in the game the way it is, because of Josh Allen's ability to create and play make. Come on. As mentioned before, y'all, runs to the perimeter. Here's another one. Here's another one. Boom. We can get there, y'all. We can do this. We can do this. Bring him inside. Boom. Coming inside. Look at the motion. Look at Cook's brother get a nice little chunk, man. Fooled him, I guess. I don't know. That was nice motion, man. Fooled him. Had him thinking he about to take on. That was not a nice play, y'all. That was a nice play. He taking on the puller. He thinking, you know what I mean? He's going off his keys. And bam, you just hit him with a nice little toss. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful play call. That really was a beautiful play call. To get that D in thinking one thing and give him another, man. He lost contain. Boom. Fooled him with his eyes. Bam. Yeah, man, that was beautiful, y'all. Oh, is Kellen Moore going to take this play? If Kellen Moore take that play, we know he did his film work, y'all. Here's another example of bouncing this thing outside. Pressing it up, boom, bouncing it outside. Nice and quick. That's TP. TP going to have to do that. Let me show you again. Press it, boom. Body on the body. One thing's for sure, we good at getting the body on the body. Turning the people in. That was a good block right here, man. That was a good block. That was a good block. I see my tight end doing just that. I see Ferguson doing just that. Look at that. He turned them, man. That was beautiful. That was created by your tight end, man. That was beautiful, man. Very. Look at that. Boom. Body on the body, man. Wide receivers blocking. Tight ends blocking. Line blocking. and you able to go do this. Beautiful. Now, do I expect Dak to be mobile and agile like this? Nah, I don't. But like I said, he has that ability to create. And one thing a lot of what this team will struggle with, if your quarterback is able to create, he's able to extend plays and go ahead and use his legs the best way that he can. Your quarterback is more of a power runner. You know, he's a little bit quicker than your quarterback. We still can use that. On them third and shorts, man, go ahead and read option that. Go ahead and hit him with some read option. Get them DNs thinking twice. You know, see, they gonna park them gates open. They gonna park this open, y'all. Look, he created it. He was beat and he made a play. See, that's one thing Dak gonna have to do this game, y'all. If you're gonna have any opportunity to win this game, your quarterback is gonna have to make some plays, y'all. He's gonna have to improvise, you know, a lot because look, them DNs is coming, y'all. You know, they're gonna send them delayed blitzes, man. With Kendricks, y'all. They did that. They did that a couple times, man. They're gonna sit them delayed blitzes, man. And what you gonna do, Dak? Is you gonna sit there and be a sitting duck, or is you gonna make somebody miss and go take off, man, and go get you a few yards? That's exactly what this quarterback is gonna have to do. That's what Josh Allen did, which was able to, you know. Josh Allen makes his offensive line look better than what it is, you know. Just by his legs alone. And this offensive line can look even better for the Dallas Cowboys if Dak uses his legs as well, like other quarterbacks do. So this was just a play. This was just a heck of a play, man, by Josh Allen to show him improvising, man, to be able to go get that first down. So the question is, will Dak do that? How bad does Dak want to win? This is going to be a game, man, with everybody watching us. Everybody going to be tuned in, man. This is for Dak to go ahead and redeem himself. And what better way for Dak, man, to shut the haters up and to get this win against this Minnesota Vikings team, especially that's coming off an excellent win against the Buffalo Bills, who they think is going to be in the Super Bowl, you know? Because right now they counting your Cowboys out, man. You know, one thing's for sure, man. You said that we got an excellent leader in Dak. Well, Josh Allen is showing you excellent leadership by showing his desire to win. Will Dak Prescott do the same? I love this as well, you know. I see Dalton Schultz. I see Ferguson. I love to see Ferguson get the tight end, carry the tight end off. Boom, open. Nice game. You know? Had a little bit of creativity, Kellen Moore. But one thing's for sure, man, Dalton Schultz should have a nice little game too. But let's go ahead and push Dalton Schultz a little bit more downfield. Because there's going to be some opportunities there, man. You know, especially if Kendricks is on him, he should be able to beat Kendricks, y'all. He should be able to beat Jordan Hicks. He should actually be able to beat Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith is not who he used to be. You know? You're getting the older version of Harrison Smith and Patrick Peterson, y'all. So there's some opportunities on both of these guys. And if they're going to pair either Kendricks or Harrison Smith on your tight ends, man, there should be opportunities, man, where your tight ends should eat. You know, you got some athletic tight ends, man. Tight ends who can go downfield, man. I believe that you should use them, you know. Regardless if they put extra attention on your wide receivers or not. You have matchups that you can exploit. The question is, are you going to exploit them? But all right, y'all, man. We up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me. I enjoyed talking about it, just like I hope you enjoyed the film session. Y'all go ahead, man, and go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, man. And we up out of here.